quickly you say that.
Well, I could tell with my eyes closed.
It must be the kerosene.
I guess it never comes off completely. Hello, are you still there?
Yeah, sorry, I was just thinking.
Do you mind if I walk back with you? I'm Clarice McClellan.
Guy Montag, come along.
What are you doing out so late? How old are you anyway?
Well, I'm 17 and crazy. My uncle tells me those always go together. Isn't this a nice time of night to walk? I like to look at things and even stay up all night. I'm not scared of you, you know.
Why should you be?
Many people are afraid of fireman. You're just a man after all. Do you mind if I ask you how long you've been working?
Since I was 20, about 10 years ago.
Do you ever read any of the books you burn?
That's illegal.
Oh, of course.
It's fine work. Monday, burn Malay. Wednesday, Whitman. Friday, Faulkner. Burn them to ashes, then burn the ashes.
Is it true that a long time ago, the firemen used to put out fires instead of start them?
No, houses have always been fireproof. Take my word for it.
I heard that houses used to be burnt by accident and firemen would always take the fire out.
You are an odd one. Haven't you any respect?
I don't mean to be disrespectful. It's just that I guess I watch people too closely.
Does this mean anything to you? Have you ever watched the jet cars on the Boulevard race ever?
You're changing the subject.
And have you ever noticed that there's a man on the moon?
Yep.
What's going on?
Oh, it's just my family talking. We are peculiar.
But what do you guys talk about?
Ha ha ha, good night. Hello, Mildred.
Isn't this show wonderful?
So, when do you suppose the war will start? I notice your husband's not here tonight.
They come and go. They called Pete yesterday. He'll be back soon. I'm not worried.
It's always someone else's husband who dies, they say. But mostly from wars. Not from wars, but from jumping off buildings and other things.
Oh, not from wars. Anyways, this is Pete and I's third marriage. So if he's to die, then I'll just get remarried.
That reminds me. Did you see the Claire Dove romance last night?
Oh,
Yes,
my goodness.
Oh, no. Let's talk about something else. How are your children doing, Mrs. Phelps?
I haven't any.
Let's talk about politics to please Montag.
Oh, yes. I voted, and I voted for Noel because he's the best-looking candidate out there.
Damn it, what do any of you know about politics? You shouldn't be voting in the elections.
Just run away to the door, Montag, and don't make us nervous. Hi!
Damn it all!
What have you got there? Is that a book? I thought all fireman training was done by film now. Are you reading up on fireman theory?
Theory? Hell, it's poetry.
I don't like poetry.
Have you ever heard any? Sit down! What are you doing?
I'm going home.
Why don't you just read us one of those poems from your little book? I think that'd be very interesting.
We can't do that. That's not allowed.
Well, look at Montag. He wants to. I know he does.
Once a year, a fireman is allowed to bring a book home to show his family how silly it is. Isn't that right, darling? Read this one.
The sea of faith was once too at the full, and the round hill shore lay like the folds of a bright girdle furled. But now I only hear its melancholy, long, withdrawing roar, retreating to the breath of the night wind, down the vast edges, drear and naked shingles of the world. Ah, love, let us be true to one another, for the world which seems to lie before us like a land full of dreams, so various, so beautiful, so new, hath really neither joy, nor love, nor light, nor certitude, nor peace, nor help for the pain. And we are here as on a dream, so various, so beautiful.
You're right, Clara. It's alright, snap out of it. What's wrong?
I don't know. I just really don't know.
You see, poetry just causes tears. You're just a nasty man. You're nasty.
Bloody hell!
Let's just turn on the TV now. No, I'm leaving.
Montag, are you alright?
Those Mobucks Knuckle. And I knew you had something to hide when you became clever.
No! Stop it with your ratchet-looking self!
What a great way to gain attention by pointing a gun at me and making me listen. Why don't you tell me some Shakespeare or nonsense like that?
We never burned right. You knew that. Ah! Ah! This is not the firefighter you are looking for. Turn around now, and no one gets hurt. And that's the way the cookie crumbles.
And stop.
The car went by. You can't start over. Go.
What?
I'm supposed to say something.
Go, up. No, just go. One.
Hello. Oh, I was in the camera. Start over. I messed up.
Wow.
Phelps.
I haven't any. Awkward.
Act natural.
Marriage. So if he's to die, then I'll just get remarried.
That reminds me. Let's just turn on the TV now. No, I'm... I didn't know that was a lie. Keep going. Okay.
We've always thought you was.
Huh?
Say something funny when you do it.
Something funny.
Hello, you're our new neighbor.
Look, kids on a skateboard. We should go burn them. Just kidding.
Burn the ashes! Then burn the ashes!
They got out of the car and just drove. What the heck? What a bunch.
Meow, meow, meow.
This mean anything to you?
Just this.
Hold on.
Hold on to the feeling.
Don't.